Hey everybody, Tony D with a hot take. Guess you'd call this a wokeness hot take. Someone sent me a link to an article that proclaims that the green and brown M&M characters for M&M are lesbians. And yeah, and I was just like, it's actually been a fact for a while, like 3 years, like back in 2017. This was, I don't know, it was implied, it wasn't overtly stated. And my reaction is, who cares? But it shows you just how companies will exploit any trend to sell you anything for any reason. No one, lesbians included, should be buying candy based on anything other than mostly the taste of the candy. I don't like walk around the store looking at candy and go, gee, there's no spokes characters that look fat and Italian. If I had a fat and Italian spokes candy icon, well, I'd buy that in a second. If they make some Mario candy, well, I'm all there. I'm all about it, right? Because I'm Italian and fat. I don't think lesbians are going to pick M&Ms because of their, spokes characters. And they're just characters. So assigning gender and, by way of implication, kind of gender politics to candy or fictional characters, you step into this sea of angry wokeness that can only lead to negative publicity. And here's how it will probably happen. And this is, I don't know, I guess it's all over Twitter again. Because people who are obsessed with wokeness and gender politics and race politics and all these kinds of identity politics, it's never enough to do one thing, right? Oh, sure, you gave us 2 lesbian candy characters, but where are the trans candies? Where are the disabled trans candies? Where are the disabled trans candies of color? Where are the non-binary, demisexual trans candy, and on and on and on. Because the moment you dip into that, then you're dipping into their, infighting in that world. And there is infighting. There's infighting between trans people and lesbians. And that's all about gender and what a woman is and how you define that and the sports and all that kind of stuff. Do you really want your candies weighing in on that argument? Because that's what's going to happen eventually. Eventually, you'll kind of just step into it, or some idiot on Twitter will point it out, or some intersectional woke feminist will decide to do an entire article about how really your candies are just a bunch of TERFs and they hate and you should boycott them and blah, 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 blah. No good deed goes unpunished. And, I don't think the M&M Candy Corporation is saying, oh, let's mix it up. I think they're just like, well, this is a trend. Let's see if we can sell some candy. Candy, as well as most products, should just stay clear of politics. Just stay clear of it. Candy is gender neutral. They don't have genitals. The characters don't have genitals. They don't have DNA, unless it's, the DNA of the ingredients. You've had episodes of their little commercials where people have picked up those little guys and eaten them, or attempted to. So, they're just characters to sell candy. They don't have to be assigned to any particular gender. Stay clear of it. Why would you wade into it with your product? You're just asking for someone on Twitter to lose their damn minds, and then one of the journalists, another woke journalist, who's like, how could I get angry clicks today? I know, I'll imply that the 2 lesbian M&M characters are TERFs, and everybody will get mad and everybody will click on my article and it'll go viral and I will be rewarded by the website that I work for. And who cares what damage I do to M&Ms or the psyches of people on Twitter who are worried about that kind of crap. Keep it out of the candy is what I'm saying. There's no point in this. There's no, I don't pick candy based on anything other than taste. If it tastes good, I buy it and I eat it. If it doesn't taste good, no. But if you're going to drag politics into it, then I got to go, do I really want to be involved in this? Do I really want to, get an angry stare from somebody in line at the CVS who's one of these woke Twitter types who's like, oh, you're buying M&Ms. I heard about them. They're racist. No, nobody wants that. And that's a perfect reason why people will go, oof, well, I got blasted at the CVS last time I bought M&Ms. I'm just going to go get some Skittles or something else. Something that doesn't weigh in on these ridiculous gender issues who, when I say ridiculous, I mean that their reaction is ridiculous. I mean, I'm sure there's some issues there, but it has nothing to do with candy. Please, keep wokeness out of the candy.